she thinks.
Okay, so SODA develops creative tools to help communities work, play, and learn. That's our real focus in a collaborative way. Going to talk about a few examples of the kind of things that we've been up to recently. The most recent one is a redevelopment of a project that we did for Amnesty International last year called irrepressible.info, and for the anniversary of it, we upgraded the web app Irrepressible. What Irrepressible basically does is it's an amnesty campaign against web censorship. So we came up with a project for them that takes censored bits of data. So countries like China who may be censoring data, any bits of information that have been censored on Chinese search sites are put into a database as fragments and then publicized across the web. And so far there's been around 20 million of these fragments published across the web. One of the things we did for the upgrade was made an API to enable people to use those fragments and to publish them in a load of different places. And just today, someone has produced an API for Facebook, for Irrepressible. So now people can publish irrepressible content on their Facebook pages. So it's an application that we came up with people from all around the world contributing, distributing this censored content, and now there's developers out there working on the APIs and producing bits of applications, mini applications for use on other websites. So the propagation through this notion of users as developers has been really, really strong. Our own site, SodaPlay, is another good example of this. We launched it late last century, 98, and it's now it still gets millions of page impressions every month. This is the latest version, which enables or will enable users to generate their own applications or to modify our applications, as well as playing with ours. This is a project that we're going to be launching in a month or so at the Show Commotion Festival in Sheffield, and this is a MELT-funded project that we did called we're working on called Animoodle. And what Animoodle does is enables learners, young learners, to using this web tool to create custom animations. I'll do this very quickly, crudely, which can then be used to build a narrative. So you have these various scenes. These primitive objects here can all be drawn on and dressed. You can hide the shapes or turn them on, and then use, in a kind of puppety way, use keys to control these players, switch from scenes, and also using the computer's microphone, young people can narrate each scene, and the idea is that it then forms content which can be shared online and pumped out to a TV format as well. Next project is NewToon, which is we're developing with funding from FutureLab. And what NewToon does is it works a little like WarioWare, in that it's micro games that users create using a tool they can download online, a web start app called the NewToon Editor, and using this they can, this is a prototype, we've still got another couple of months of development. Using this they can create micro games around principles of physics, which are then downloaded and played out on mobile phones. So the idea is that having developed the game online, then you can download them to your phone and play out maybe 50 of these games, and they'll all be tagged up. So using this, I don't know if you can see that on the using the application, you can generate these micro games, and a learner wanting to understand more about gravity could download 50 games about gravity and just play them off one after another. And then if they get really interested, then they can use the editor and build the games themselves to share with their friends. So that gives a quick snapshot of some of the things that we've been up to recently. We're now going to switch over to Paul, who is going to tell us about something else and the projects that they're working on.